From the current Commandant of the Marine Corps. As we pause to celebrate the 237th birthday of our Corps, we reflect on the rich legacy of service handed down to us. We recommit ourselves to the tasks at hand, and we look forward to the bright future in service to our country. Marines exist to fight and win our nation's battles. We are most proud and well-earned reputation for answering the clarion call first. This was never more evident than the epic Battle of Guadalcanal 70 years ago. Picked to lead the first Allied counteroffensive of the Pacific War because they were the most ready. Marines landed on 7 August 1942 in the Solomon Islands. They persevered through months of unremitted deprivation and bitter combat. By the time the veterans of the Blue Diamond, the Cactus Air Force, our legendary Marine Raiders, and initial elements of the Follow Me Division gathered to raise a canteen and toast the birthday of their beloved Corps some 3 months later, the battle was no longer an issue. The situation was well in hand. Victory was assured. We carry that same legacy of resolute commitment and valor today. Over the past year, Marines have stood firm in toughest circumstances on numerous occasions. We've taken the fight to the enemy in Helmand and to the Horn of Africa. We've manned ramparts of beleaguered embassies in the Middle East and North Africa, fought alongside our allies throughout the world, while behind the scenes, afloat and ashore, other Marines did the painstaking hard work required to maintain our high levels of readiness and efficiency. As we look forward to the future, we know that our sentimental place in the hearts of our fellow Americans and the critical role in defense of the way of our life is assured. America has always wanted a Marine Corps. It's always been that way. Now, more than ever, America needs its Marines as we confront dangerous and an unpredictable world. Faced with the difficult days ahead, we will continue to draw strength from our rich heritage, shared values for the Marines and the left and our right. We know who we are. We know what we stand for. As ever, we will strive to be found worthy of the legendary trust of our fellow Americans. I salute the enduring faithfulness of those who have gone before, of those who wear our cloth today, and of the families who stand resolutely at our sides. Happy birthday, Marines. Semper Fidelis. Signed, Semper Fidelis, James F. Amos, General, United States Marine Corps.
One more thing I failed to mention, I wanted to tell you a bit about Robert O'Malley, the guy that was back in the room after, right now he can't be with us because he's always doing somebody at the Correctional Mud Water. Just for those who don't know, Operation Starlight, he was in combat situation, basically took out an entire Viet Cong echelon that was coming up against him. Basically he was told to evac his Marines. Basically he did not listen. He continued to take out fellow Marines back to the helicopters after they were telling him to get on the choppers. Basically after he was mortally wounded 3 times. And even after he was told to get on the choppers, he basically got on. Alright? All I can say is that seeing Sergeant Caleb Rauscher get up here and read this thing, Sal Bravado, I cut the cake with him when I was a Gulf War veteran. It's people like him that I ask to continue this thing on. For the boys in Woodside, Woodside freaking Queens, man. I don't know what's in the water. Bronze stars, silver stars. These were not guys that always joined the Corps. Some of them were drafted. But as you all know, they say God, country, and Corps. I'm still questioning with that. Okay? It's about you guys. It's about your fellow man to your left and to your right.
Our brothers.
We are brothers.
Hoorah.
And all I say is that I hope Sergeant Caleb Rauscher one day is saying, do you remember Cullen used to get up there and say, my name is Seamus Cullen, I'm an
up there!
Because I can't believe I'm even here today to present this thing. But like I said, it's all about people like Robert O'Malley. I don't know if for those you know, but if you see that pin on, or you see Forrest Gump, that's actually Robert O'Malley getting it from Lyndon B. Johnson and Forrest Gump. That's him really getting pinned. Correction by the bottom, but they made it an Army dog. And you know what Army stands for? Ain't ready to be a Marine yet.
Fucking right. Hoorah! 7-5, guys.